Hello and welcome back, everyone. Good evening, Dragon, Athena, Ra, hello. Let me just get my chat set up here. We're good to jump in. Okay, looking good. We gotta get rid of that transition scene. I don't like that. Let me switch that right now, actually. All I have to do is click on that, and we're going to go to get rid of motion, and we're going to change it to fade. All right. We're going to be checking out the Gothic demo tonight as a first-time Gothic player. I've never played a Gothic before, but I've heard very good things about it, and I'm kind of into games that are a little on the janky side. Like, I heard this game is Eurojank, and I've always loved Eurojank games, so any jankiness isn't really going to bother me. One of my favorite games of all time is Outward, and that is the definition of jank. But yeah, a lot of friends that I have within the space, YouTube creators, they all loved the old Gothic games, and I hear a lot of good things from all of you guys in this community as well. So I figured we would check this out. I heard the demo is not necessarily the greatest. It's going to receive a lot of improvements, hopefully, a couple people said, but it's still a decent representation of kind of what we should expect over time. I don't know when this game's actually coming out, but let's do it. Hey, Fireheart, Wonderwill, what's up? Anonymous, Laura, Dream, Grim, Joel. What a group. So I am going to be playing with a PS5 controller. I don't think the buttons are mapped that way, so that might be a problem. It might be kind of frustrating for me, but it's all good. All right, let's jump right in. Hey, honey. Disco, what's up? Highly recommend the series Gothic 1 through 3. Cool. This demo is an isolated prequel experience created to show some of the main features of the Gothic 1 remake. But since the game is still being worked on, it can contain bugs and glitches. The full game follows the story structure and spirit of the original Gothic, with the nameless hero as the protagonist. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corrinus, a penis colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a barrier spell went astray. The inmates now live in the interdependency with the king, who needs them for their magical blue ore. Humanity's last hope for its losing war against the orcs. Ooh, we got orcs? You are Nyrus, and you have just arrived in the colony. Welcome to your new life. Nothing wrong with a good penis joke when you're in your 30s, right? Still gets me every time. Bug, did you play the original Gothic games?
Still alive?
Whoa,
Good.
That's loud.
I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
I can't get into the options to lower the volume just yet, so give me a moment.
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. Until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
This is a demo right now, and it's out on Steam.
Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces. Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no. Okay.
Thanks, but
Thanks. No. Sure. Welcome to the colony.
Alright, let me lower that volume. My god. For some reason before it wasn't letting me... See, it doesn't let me change like anything. I can't do the master volume, I can't do the sound effects. The only thing I can do is music. Why is that? I don't know if it's like bugged out or what, but I literally can't click on anything else. Let me just bring down this. Hold on one second. I'll bring down my stream's volume. We'll bring it down to 5 and I'll see what that ends up sounding like. All right. Have no idea what the controls are. I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's focus in here. See how do I get to my journal? All right, we have inventory, quest, and stats. So a place to sleep. Diego's welcome offered little comfort. A rock slide blocks access to the valley, and a shadow beast prowls nearby. I must find shelter for the night. Health is your physical endurance. The more health you have, the more damage you can sustain before falling. Your health will increase with experience. And I have bare fists right now as a weapon, I guess. It's very sensitive. I don't think I can control that. Might have to go mouse and keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. Until they get it all sorted out. Ooh, what is that right there? Don't forget to equip your fists. Okay. Oh, we have 2 wheels. Nice. Wait, you really have to equip your fists? That's actually really funny. It's very dark.
That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
I'm just gonna grab everything that I can. We're in no rush tonight. I just want to see like what mechanics this game has. I'm sure if I played it when I was younger, I would have been a huge fan. Which is why I'm excited that they're doing the remake. Wolf looks drunk in this game. Well, hey, speak of the devil, I just picked up a beer. Oh, nice. I got a torch. Didn't finish G2 yet, Bug. Haven't played G3. All right, let's see if I can equip that torch. I don't know how to scroll up and down. I probably should have. I really should have just played around for like 30 minutes before I started up the stream, because I heard the controls are pretty wonky in this game. Like, how do I... Okay, there. All right, I see. This is so weird, like the vertical. It's usually horizontal when you're switching between weapons in games. And it's R2. So I have pears here. I have beer, water, and then a torch. So let me equip the torch. I guess I just click on it. Oh no, it was already equipped. Oh, there we go. We'll put it... A is equip. And then we can switch wheel. Oh, okay, so it's right there. All right. So if I wanted to pull that out, we go... How do I switch the wheel? There we go. Ah. One of the biggest things that's been bothering me in Avowed is that there's no torches. Every good RPG has to have a torch. Okay, L left trigger plus A to sit down in a chair? What kind of controls is that? Why can't I just click A? That's funny. How do you get up? All right. It does have, you can use mouse and keyboard. Like I'm switching over to WASD right now. I'm gonna stick with controller for now, but I might go back to WASD at some point.
Sorry to keep you. What have we got?
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's
Wankers?
3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So, we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
Are you saying...
That the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes till the gods bite the dust.
You're a proper poet. Well, fuck it. I'll double check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure.
Cheers, brothers. Can I... Oh, we can click on that pot. Let me see what that's all about. Yeah, this is a remake, a demo for the remake. It's available on Steam right now. I don't know when it's supposed to release. I thought the game was supposed to come out in 2025. You can make grilled meat, but I don't have the required ingredients. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Anything else here? Nope. Can I pick up that loot? Oh my gosh, I can. Are you serious? What do you do with that? Ooh, I love the music. Very good. The lute, a tangible link to the outside world. Its melodies preserve sanity and culture, making it as valuable as any ore. I don't think you can actually use it. It looks like it's just something that you sell. I have no idea like what the controls are for attacking or any of that. Let me pick that up. Let me pull out my torch. Let's get good at doing that. Why did my torch go away? Did I, hold on, wait. Did I lose it? He set it down when he sat down in the chair. What the heck? That is so funny. I sat down in the chair, he set the torch down, he got back up, he didn't pick up the torch automatically. Okay. There we go. Gotta find a place to sleep.
Welcome to my new life, I guess.
Wonder if the torch wears out over time. Let's put it away just in case. Oh, you can't. Wait. Can't you just carry it on your... Okay, so if I switch to my fists... Why does he always throw the torch down? I guess you can't carry the torch in your inventory? Could have sworn I... Okay, L plus A. Hold on. That's not the right button. These aren't... I'm using a PS5 controller, so nothing even makes sense either. I have no idea what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and... I won't even pick up. Maybe it's L... plus A. I don't know. I guess we're leaving that torch there. Love the music so far. This is actually really cool. I don't know what year Gothic 1 came out, but I mean, obviously the remake graphics aren't like incredible, but it's a huge improvement for sure when you see gameplay from the first game. So if they're able to make like a faithful remake, I'm sure that I'm gonna absolutely love this game. As long as everything's similar to the original, I see no reason why I wouldn't like it. So, well, that's nice. 2001. Yo, Sesame, what's up? Gothic is Legends. Got a rusty sword. How do you go back up though? Okay, it's circle. Sorry y'all, I can't really look over the chat right now. This game is requiring my entire focus right now with trying to figure out the controls. It's very odd so far. I don't mind it, that's perfectly fine. I just have to focus in and try to make sure I pay attention here so I can learn it. Go back down and see what else is here. Oh god, wow, my breath. Interesting. You have to really hang out on the surface for a little bit. Music is very, very relaxing. Okay, I think I got everything I could get, maybe? Yeah, I don't see anything else. Is that a frog? It's like a turtle or something. Okay, get ready. It's going to be super loud when I come up here. Imagine you're in therapy, deep breaths. Oh, nice, Fireheart, nice. What area are you in? Are you still on the first map? Alright, let me go ahead and equip that sword. So we click A, and I'll put the sword on... Sure, I guess down on the D-pad. Let me switch to it. Hey, there we go. And you attack with square, triangle, circle, and X. And then what does R1 do? R1's a dodge. That's interesting. Not used to that control. And then R2 is block. And L2 is to pull that up. Or L1 is to pull up the wheel. Alright, let's press on. Like, obviously so far nothing about this like has been great. I've only been playing for how many minutes? 10. Nothing's been great, but I'm having a really good time. I feel like I'm playing an old school RPG right now, and I'm already loving it. I think objectively there's not a lot of great things that we've seen so far, but I'm already having a great time. I don't know why the torch wouldn't work. It's working when I use these right here. Yeah, let me go back and see if I can get the torch now. For some reason it wasn't working. If the torch is even still there. I don't think I can survive without a torch. Maybe you can only put it in your backpack when it's not on fire. I wonder if that's actually a mechanic, because it just worked immediately when I pressed it that time. It was either bugged out or they're going really hardcore with the mechanics. I don't know how to sprint. I don't know if it's... I can't tell, but it's all good. Yeah, this is a remake. I'm playing the demo remake. So this is, I don't even know like what condition the game is, in alpha maybe, beta, I'm not sure. I wouldn't judge this too harshly, but... Alright, should I put my weapon away? Let's put it away. Is that a coin I can pick up right there? Yeah, like I don't know, there's something special about like Eurojank type games that makes me happy. I don't know if it reminds me of like the good old days when I was younger, when every game was basically Eurojank. Go up there and see if I can talk to that guy. I really don't like how you have to hold down L. Why would you have to hold down left trigger and A? Why can't I just press A? That's so confusing to me. Like, why, even if it's like that, like in the original, why not change it? That doesn't make any sense. There's gotta be some reasoning behind it that I don't understand yet. Wait, now I can... Okay, hold on. A is not X on my controller. Is A square? Circle? X? There we go, it is X. I'm ready, Chris. I'm ready, man. Make sure to save. Okay, thank you, Disco. Appreciate that. What made this so good was a sense of progression and that you feel like you're truly getting stronger as you level up. I can already tell I'm gonna love it. I love RPGs that value progression like that. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance in a little bit. In some ways.
Hey, you.
Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you. With a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
I was talking to some of you guys might know the YouTuber Click for Gameplay. He covers a lot of like these Eurojank type games. He was telling me that the main character is the nameless hero, so it's not going to be the guy that we're playing right now. We should be able to customize him in some way, if I remember our conversation correctly.
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough. Then fell in with the wrong crowd. Then right into a group of guards. After I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
I killed someone.
You? Didn't peg you for the type. Don't tell everyone, no. Or at least, Only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't. I have some questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One end washes the other.
Seems like they upgraded it from 2001 to 2010. You know what? Honestly, that's not a bad thing to me. When you get into like the early 2000s, the graphics I think a lot of people can't deal with, but once you get to like 2010 and after, if the game's good, I think it'll be fine. I'm perfectly fine with these graphics. It's definitely an upgrade from the first one. I saw gameplay of the first one.
What sort of drink do you want?
What I want is a Varentian Red, vintage 82, and a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
All right, sure.
Sounds like a deal.
In us praise. You know where to
I
find me.
already picked up beer, so I should be able to maybe just turn this in right now. Let me take a look at the quest log. Give beer to Ori, all right? Oh no. Oh crap, I think I bugged out. Oh shit. Okay, I can switch to... Never mind, we're good. We're good again.
Here's your beer.
My saviour.
Probably need some sound effects for the drinking.
Tastes like bull sweat. Anyway, you had questions,
Did he
right?
like it?
Fire away.
Oh wow, we got a lot here. Yeah, make sure you guys leave your feedback to the devs too. I mean, do it in a constructive criticism type way. Because I'm not sure how much more time the game has to develop, but I'm sure feedback is good for the devs here.
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone? Just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
Hey, Amy's. What's up, Justin?
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the Bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it.
To make the screen a little bit bigger. The edges were getting cut off.
Where can I find a weapon?
Well, not from us. Maybe try the area around the abandoned mine. There's probably still some old tools, or maybe even a blade up there.
What about a proper sword?
That you'll have to take, or buy from someone. Word of advice. Be grateful for whatever you get in here. And try not to come across like the world owes you something. 'Cause it doesn't.
All right, I'll take a look.
Do that.
How about some general advice about life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay. No matter what the Ice-Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Oh, there's a lot of dialogue. I mean, I appreciate that, though.
I don't plan on growing old in here.
So said they all.
I'll be on my way.
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
Hey, don't call me Greenblood. We're gonna steal his apple now. Okay, now I can just press A. I'm confused with how these controls work. I heard a lot of good things about Elix 1, but not so good about Elix 2. Hey, Toby, what's up? You think you'll continue your Divinity Ego Draconis someday? I do. I just don't have a date for you right now. I'm hoping that Larian announces a Divinity game one of these days, and then I'm gonna hunker down. We're gonna be playing nothing but Divinity games, going as far back as I can. Oh. Hey, we just picked up some bug meat for Bug Mite. Yeah, the dialogue so far is good. Absolutely. And the voice acting is also fine. Got another torch. I got an arrow. That's cool. Got coin and some beer. I'm going to take it all. I wonder if I can find a bow. I like how there's so many items to pick up. Just knowing that a game has a lot of interactivity with things in the environment just makes the overall world a bit more engaging, in my opinion. Even if you don't pick up 90% of the stuff. Oh man. Can I pull out my torch and my sword at the same time? Okay, so it's I get what it's saying. It's saying so LT plus A will put the torch out so then I can pick it up, but why doesn't it work? I don't know. All right, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna go down the outside until I get my torch back. I mean, I have another torch. All right, here we go. I feel like I'm playing Outward right now. I should save? It doesn't let me save, huh? Okay. Do I have to fight these things? I think I do. What the hell are... What is that? It's like a rat badger? Oh, shite. Crap! Pull out your sword, dude. Can you lock on? Let's go, baby. Come on. You're not gonna do shit, stupid mole. Alright. Maybe my sword has to be away, or maybe I do that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, nothing's working. I can left trigger plus A on everything except a torch. I have no idea what's going on there. Man, the music is so good. So medieval. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. Oh, I don't know if. Oh, yes, yes. Let's go. I'm assuming that ammo is limited in this game. Okay, let's put the bow on. Sure, we'll put it right there. And then do I have to equip arrows? I don't think you do. All right, let me try the bow for the first time. I have 8 arrows right now. And then to shoot, maybe square? Triangle? Nope. R1. R2. L1 is the aim. And then you press R2. Okay, that feels pretty good. See if I can go pick that up. Okay, Cernunnos. In Poland, Gothic is extremely popular. Nice. What's up, Brandor? I just died in Outward before coming to the stream. Really? I can't wait for Outward too. I don't know if this is smart without a torch. It looks like I hit a dead end though, so I think I'm okay. this, if you guys want to know what Outward feels like, right here, this is it. This is Outward right here. When you're 2 miles deep into a cavern and your oil runs out for your lantern. All right, where is that torch? It was on the ground somewhere. It's right over here. So when it goes out, I'm able to pick it up. So let me put it back on. Let's run back to the back. I am in no rush right now. We're just kind of feeling out the game. And so far, off to a good start. All right. Wonder if there's something else in this room. No night vision. I don't know if the... I honestly haven't done much research on this game. I'm not sure if it's coming to consoles. Does anybody know? Is the demo available on consoles? Not sure. All right, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. There is platforms, but how would I get up there? It goes up somehow. But that's beyond my skill level. I'm not sure. Don't think I can shoot that down. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, nice. You can attack with a torch. Let me go into the controls. Let's look. Settings. Controls. Okay. Surface, primary, interact, sneak in and out. Submerge, lock on, it's R3. Combat, roll, dodge, attack, parry, primary, interact, jump, crouch. Oh, interesting. How does that work? Jump is B, but at the same time it's attack too, so that means I have to hold down L2 to jump. Huh. Wow, that is, these are some of the weirdest controls I think I've ever experienced in a video game before. These are weird. Oh wait, now I can pick up the torch? I don't know what's going on. So when you have a weapon out or you have something in your hands, you have to hold down L2 to jump around. Can I pick this up and put it in my inventory? I don't know why that works sometimes it doesn't. And that allows me to jump. I think that's pretty much it. I don't see like a sprint or anything. Go across the bridge. Thanks, Amy's. Reminds you of Stalker 2? Alright, sounds good. I'll have a lot of KCD2 episodes coming out as the week goes on. Call me Frosty. Thank you so much for the Twitch raid. Appreciate that. What's up, Tactical Frog? Zen says, do you still play KCD2? Absolutely. Yeah, I haven't been streaming it, but if you look on the channel, I have 19 or 18 episodes of a Let's Play series running, so I'm playing it every day.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them...
So I'm very much still playing KCD2. I'm just playing offline and recording it and uploading it as video footage versus live streams at the moment. Yeah, I hope they work on these controls. Like, for me, it's going to be fine, but, like, your average player is not going to like these controls. They're pretty janky. Alright, it looks like I can actually make some grilled meat now because of those little rats that I killed. So let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Cyber says, KCD2 is the best RPG I've ever played. However, the stealth missions are so difficult, they almost made me quit. I fail at stealth a lot in that game, but it usually results in some pretty funny funny situations. All right, so now I have those in my inventory. If we go there and I go down to food, I have ham. Is that what I just cooked? Nope, grilled meat. So I'm gonna consume that. How do you consume it? You have to put it on a hot bar? No, I want this one. Yeah, these controls are whack, man. These controls are whack. Why can't I click on the grilled meat and then put it on my hotbar? Why does it switch to bread? Alright. One thing I was doing wrong is it was telling me X to consume, and I'm using a PS5 controller. That's actually X on Xbox, so it was square to consume. I still don't get why that won't go on my hotbar, though. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's press on. Actually, I can probably go down and around. Pick up my other torch. Oh, so it's like when you have a weapon out or something in your hands, you have to hold down L2 to interact with things. When you don't have a weapon, you just press A or X. Something like that. Thank you, Frosty. Sounds good. Alright, are we going to be fighting that little thing? Is that a bandit right there? I see somebody down there. Let's just take a look right here. Oh yeah, we got some goods here. Oh, I like how you can kind of spam it and pick up everything super fast. Oh yeah, we got like some velociraptors down here or something. Wow, look at that. That's exciting. Friend or foe?
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that "what the fuck did I get myself into" look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
Sure, yeah. I'm not worried about it being a trap.
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet them.
I guess we'll ask that.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
The demo on Steam. I think it's out right now. Yeah, it should be out right now.
Your common doesn't sound like you're from Carinus.
And neither does yours.
Where are you from? Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
You would never play controller for this type of game? Did this game come out for consoles? What was this, a PC game or a console game? I feel like it was a console game.
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Loris. But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes, he'd step down.
Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate you as always.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
All right, let's do some hunting.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
Okay, here we go. Our first big combat encounter. Forgot how to use my... We gotta pull it out. There we go. Okay, that feels pretty good. Oh god, it's tough. Certainly no, nice. No aim lock on controller. Or maybe there was, maybe I could have locked on, I'm not sure. There's no aim assist is what I meant to say. At least I don't feel it right now. Which in that case, maybe it will be a good mouse and keyboard type game. But since I've already started off with the PS5 controller, we're just going to keep rolling with that. For some reason in my head, I just assumed it was like a original Xbox game or something like that, so I went with controller over mouse and keyboard. Ooh, we just picked up a big-ass club. Let me just check over here. Controller's working fine so far. Just a little sensitive.
Hey, you.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet bounty.
Combat's brutal.
You know how to gut?
Well,
Music to my
Never
ears.
mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
crew?
Yeah, our gang. The Reds call us bandits, but I don't think that's fair. We're so much more.
I take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. I mean, yeah, there are factions and all, but there's no fixed rules or proper, what's the word? Hierarchies. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that scav speared up and sizzling over the fire.
I'm curious how magic works in this game, like what the lore is behind it.
What happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw him climbing around this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
Yeah, the facial animations are better than some games that released this year, which is crazy to say.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
With that said, I mean, this game is releasing this year too, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Not sure why I'm picking up all these berries, but I like doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Ooh, this is gonna... I'm getting into this right now. Alright, we're good here. Let's go a little bit further down. Whee! Oh my gosh. That is exciting. Alright, seek shelter before nightfall. Locate Jorik in the canyon. Talk to Radford about Jorik. Investigate Jorik's disappearance. A new camp member named Jorik is missing in the canyon. His crew is searching for him. Find Jorik. Could earn me a safe place to sleep for the night. Alright, I guess we'll just go further down. Jorik? Nope, this is Kurgo.
Hey, you.
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
Dude's got a hell of a haircut. Combined with the mustache, he looks like he means business.
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyrus.
Good to meet you. Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside. and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. We probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go
yeah,
crazy
we're
if I
trapped in
didn't.
here. By the blue dome, you can see it in the sky.
How about I tell you in return for a safe place to sleep? Like one of your huts.
Because of the Shadow Beast, huh? I'd let you sleep in there if it were up to me. But it's not. Sorry, friend.
All right. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony.
Okay, so we have
All
different
the stuff they
factions to
send us
join.
from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Ah, don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match,
Sweet.
would you?
Does
I
anybody
got a
know?
fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
It's so loud. Does anybody know if this is the original voice acting or they got all new voice actors? Let me bring down the volume just a little bit more. The dialogue's pretty good so far. Definitely a mature game. I appreciate that. Especially these days, right?
You have a fight coming up.
Yeah. In the arena. You'll see it.
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to fight.
What? Without a weapon? Get yourself one first. Otherwise, this won't be any fun for
I
you.
got a weapon. Don't you worry, brother. Right? I have a weapon. Oh, what happened to my sword?
Hey, you. I'm ready to fight.
This will be good practice. Hopefully I don't take actual damage.
All right. Let's dance.
Let's dance, old man. Come on. Okay, I can lock on, alright. And then R1 is... Oh, that's dodge, alright. Beautiful. This is what I needed. Need to feel out the... Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage even with the block. Holy crap, he's already got me. Oh, wow, that was bad. I think I'm dead. Look at the blood. That is so cool. Oh, that's all the HP that I get? I still can't save the game. It won't let me save. I don't know why. Does anybody know why I can't save? I want to do that again. Hopefully I can practice with you.
Put that down.
Oh, shit. My bad, brother. I mean, you just cut my stomach open, but sure. You put it down. It's brutal. Cool. That gets me pumped up. I'm actually really excited for Monster Hunter Wilds, but like, 9 out of 10 of the reviews that I watched said the game was too easy, and that's actually a turnoff for me. Like, I was hoping it would be super hard, but I'm still excited for it. I'm sure I'll like it. And I'll probably suck at it because I don't know much about Monster Hunter, but... All right, Diego, that's it, brother? Like, we're not going to talk anymore? Come on, seriously? Put your weapon away and you can save? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, I guess that's it. Yep. Is this dude just done? We can't talk anymore or what? He might be bugged out, I don't know. Is that Jorix right there? Let's see if he put his weapon away. There we go. Movement's very floaty. Yeah, it's a little, it definitely feels a little floaty for sure. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that just think this game looks like garbage, but like, I don't know, if you played old school games like I did and you like the Euro jank, like even this remake still being a bit janky, we want to encourage the devs to make improvements. Like, I'm having fun so far. None of this has bothered me yet. I can certainly understand, like, objectively, there's a lot of things that don't really look appealing to some people.
Hey,
we've experienced
you.
so far.
Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
It's all right.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Sure, why not?
All right. Number 1. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge.
Okay, that's
It'll
nice.
take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And
I like
finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay, got it.
Yo,
Thanks.
Midori.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
All right, cool. Skill one-handed increased. I don't know anything about that, but I got 50 XP and I got an essence of healing. Can I talk to him again and do another
Hey,
fight?
you.
Wish I'd make it a little quicker when you're talking to someone. Here we go.
How about a rematch?
What? Already? Sure.
I probably have no
Just
HP.
say the word.
Let's fight.
All right. Show me what you got.
See what my HP looks like.
All right. Let's dance.
Here we go, baby. Yep, my HP is screwed right now. So hold on. That's dodge. That's block. Yes, let's go. Oh, shit. All right, my first parry attempt, it worked, so. It's a little frustrating how long it takes to get into a combat encounter with him here to practice. Let me go ahead and drink that. Essence of healing. Oh, I can actually equip that too on a hotkey. Apparently only on down. There we go. Okay, I have full HP again. Let's kick his ass now.
Hey, you.
Well fought. You're getting there. Anyway,
I think there is a
I've got
character
to get
creation,
back
yes.
to work now.
We're just playing as a pre-made
See you around.
for the demo. Oh, he doesn't want to fight me
Hey,
again?
you.
I love the whole routine he goes through before you can talk to him.
Why are you so friendly anyway?
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because folk in here tend to look like they haven't had a shit in a decade. So I'm trying to balance it out.
All right. I like that guy. He turned out all right. Do we have a map in this game? And where do you see your skills? All right, so I'm level 0, level 250 out of 500, so I'm half a level right now. We have health, strength, mana, and dexterity. And fighting is one-handed right now. Your proficiency with one-handed weapons determines your combat efficiency from basic swings to fluid and masterful combinations. All right, I don't know where the heck I'm gonna find... I should put this on my hotbar. Can we put it on... I don't get why you can't put it on certain areas of the wheel. See if we can go find Jorok. I thought I was gonna be able to go down into this canyon, but it doesn't look like I can, so. I think I gotta go back into that dark cave, maybe. Wow, that's a big ass. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it now. It's starting to make sense. Because the attacks are on square, triangle, and circle, so if you want to pick up something off the ground when you have a weapon out, it makes you hold down L2. So I think that's what was confusing me in the beginning, but that's something that needs to be explained a little bit better in the beginning to avoid unnecessary frustration from players. Okay, let's go back up. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going, but... Yo, what's up, Kit? Juan says, I don't know if you noticed, but you're originally holding the sword with 2 hands and switched to 1. Yeah, I have no idea how I did that. But thanks for letting me know. Jesse says, I played 1 and 2. Great games. I hope you like the remake. So far, we're off to a good start here. It definitely feels like they could probably improve a lot of things like the controls and stuff. I'm surprised it's not like feeling better for a modern day remake, but that's not going to really bother me, but I think it's going to bother other people, which would prevent this game from being successful. So hopefully they can clean everything up. Can I get up there? Wonder if I can climb. All right, let me put my weapon away. There we go. Nice. Because, yeah, this takes a little bit to get used to. I'm really liking, like somebody mentioned it earlier in chat, I'm really liking, even though I barely even peeled the apple, I like the feeling of progression that this game is going to give. Like, am I right in saying that when you use one-handed weapons, you get more skill with one-handed weapons? Like a use it and get better at it type skill system? Like you see in Kingdom Come Deliverance? Take all, triangle. Alright, looks like we can go up more, but I can also come in here. So let's go... Ooh, that's the wrong button. Let's pull out the torch. See if I can whack it. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to go in here, actually. It doesn't look like something that you can break through. I don't think so. No, it's just nothing behind it. So let's go ahead and loot this. I'm playing on PC right now, yep. I guess I already looted that. Silly me. Yeah. It's starting to make sense now. Why I wasn't able to pick up the torch earlier. I think it's because I had like my fists out or something like that. So I'll put that away. God, man, these controls are so weird. Hold down L1. Guess I could just... How do you put your weapons away? Is like a button to sheath? That I do not know. Draw and sheath weapon is Y. Okay. Or triangle for me. That's not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? I can't even switch to my sword right now. All right, so Hold on. I can't do anything. Switch to your sword, dude. All right, I think I'm bugged out right here. Yeah, I could climb the stairs, but it won't let me jump or anything. Yeah, nothing's holding Y doesn't do anything. All right, let's jump off this ledge and see what happens. They really got to fix this stuff though, because if it's already tough as it is from the beginning, if you're also encountering bugs, then it becomes extremely confusing. There's no reason why I should. Yeah, this is absolutely bugged. So let's go ahead and load. Luckily, I saved not too long ago. Quinn says, I don't have a problem with a bit of jank, especially if the game is fun. Was just wondering because it looked like the character has momentum or something like that. Yeah, definitely a little bit floaty for sure. In the OG, you had to train to increase skills, and that's how you got better at them. It could be different with the remake. I think they would probably be faithful in that adaptation, but I could be wrong. Okay, now we're working. All right, so we're dealing with bugs, and we're also dealing with a noob playing Gothic for the first time. So this is a deadly combination, but let's go ahead and push on. It's gonna go straight back up. Oh, listen to those brass instruments. Can duel again, it's all good. We're just gonna push on a little bit further. I don't need to do everything here. Okay, we'll grab this. Yeah, this game came out in 2001, Kit. This is a remake, and I'm playing the demo. Okay, and let's go ahead and go up before I pull out a weapon and get stuck again. Rotten over on Twitch says, never played the original. This is giving me Dragon's Dogma vibes. Yeah, somebody said that in the YouTube chat too. Maybe it was Sesame. Yeah, the first Dragon's Dogma, it definitely looks somewhat similar for sure. Hey, look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. There's another like Eurojank type RPG that's coming out. I recommend that you guys look it up. It's a new game called Ash and Steel. Check that out sometime. I'd like to make a video on it sometime. I don't know if they're getting a lot of support, but I thought it looked pretty cool.
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw
Nice
you
haircut,
in?
dude.
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you.
Hey.
And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep
You're
by
a rotten
our
onion.
fire. Now get lost.
Your hair looks like shit.
But your friend and I made a deal.
Yeah, you and him, but not me. Drax is a gullible fool who'd offer an orc a beer because it's such a nice day. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there. Good luck out there.
Seriously,
luck
brother?
out there.
I wonder if I can kill this guy. Is it that type of game? I'm assuming yes, I probably could. Guess I forgot to take my healing potion. Ash and Steel is the name of the game. I think they released some sort of video. Should I duel this guy again? Alright, hold on. What's my HP? Let's see. Yeah, it's low. I never took a health potion, so let's go into inventory. Oh, he didn't give me the health potions yet. No, he did. Okay. Nope, that's water. Wine, essence of healing. Let me talk to him again just to make sure. Ah, that music.
Hey,
Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
It's all right.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential.
How do you skip dialogue?
Want me to teach you
I don't know
some
if you can.
tricks?
Sure.
All right. Number 1. 2. And
there we
finally...
Okay.
Hey,
Alright, let's take that healing potion.
Hey, you. How about a rematch?
what? Already?
Let's fight.
Alright, I got him this time.
All right. Let's dance.
Yeah, this is a demo. I didn't realize this many people weren't aware of it. I thought everybody knew about the Gothic demo, so I didn't put demo in the title. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. What do you got for me? I like how it staggers my character back, too. Whoa, dude, this combat's awesome. Oh, I got this guy. Oh, it actually feels pretty impactful. I think I killed him. Oh, shit. Wait, I can loot him right now? Okay, I'm looting him. I don't care, it's the demo. It doesn't matter what I do. We're just gonna take everything that he has. Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. Alright, I'll catch you later. Oh my gosh. I gotta go eat dinner. Wow. That's a 10 sword. Oh, the sword I have right now is a 10 too. There's nothing special about it. Rusty sword versus crude sword. Well, we're gonna... What if you can dual wield? Probably not. Alright, let's get out of here before that guy wakes up. Yeah, I'm happy that a lot of you guys are coming in here and you haven't heard of it yet. But I didn't realize. I thought everybody knew about it, so... Let's go up. I'll do a quick save so we don't have to do that again. I did not, Thomas, no. Original Gothic 1 and 2 are masterpieces, one of the best games I've ever played. I hope the remake won't disappoint. So far, does it seem like it's a faithful adaptation? Out of curiosity. Oh, is the demo on GOG? I should look into that because I have an affiliation with GOG. Not that that matters, but I like GOG as a company. I wonder if the demo is on GOG. If it is, definitely play it on GOG. GOG is like, for those of you guys that don't know what GOG is, it's like Steam. Like a platform that sells games, but they're really big on game preservation. And like having old games run on modern systems. So they definitely deserve support, and Steam could use some competition too, so. Let me go kill these little rats again. Really excited to see how the magic works. Where'd the second one go? Wonder if I can cancel? Yes, you can. Nice. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, dude. I'm about to die again. Oh, crap. Brother, you gonna help me out here? See if this guy helps out. Why is this one so strong? Wow, that...
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're
You
from any of the
flanked me.
camps.
Yeah.
You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck.
We're gonna say something else this time.
What can I do to convince you?
Oh, look, I ain't trying to be an arse, I really ain't. But I don't know you, and trusting strangers is the best way to get yourself killed in here. Sorry,
True.
but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
All right, you know what? I kind of respect that guy. That makes sense. All right, let me go ahead and take a health potion. I'll try to equip it this time. Oh, I guess I don't have any more health potions. Water is a heal. I could eat some of that food, though. Yeah, let's eat some grilled meat. Oh, that was a very good health boost right there. And I'll have some bread. And some more bread. And an apple. How many of these plants can you pick up? Like, they must have some deep crafting systems. Ah, shit. No. Dude, these things are terrifying. Take them down, brother. Thank you. Wow. I see what Anonymous was saying with the combat being brutal. Damn, man. Take a lot of damage early in the game. I'm not sure what this creature is, Ipsa. I think I gotta go do some cooking somewhere. I have raw meat right here. I don't think it actually spoils. Okay, full HP again. Let's do a save. It's very hard on controller to aim because there's no aim assist. For anybody who doesn't know what aim assist is, most games that you play on controller, most console games have aim assist. You just don't realize it. It's like a default feature of most games. And if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, default settings, aim assist is usually off in games. The reason is because when you're aiming on a joystick, you only have this far to move left and right, which makes it very, very hard to aim without aim assist. And on a mouse pad, you have an entire mouse pad to move your aim around. So when you're playing Call of Duty, for example, or a competitive multiplayer game, typically controller players are going to have a level of aim assist on, an accepted level that is agreed upon by the game developers, and then mouse and keyboard players won't have aim assist. And it kind of like puts you on even ground with each other. And there can be a debate had over that, but it doesn't feel like this game has an aim assist on controller, which makes it very, very hard to aim. It's not bothering me, but it's just something I need to talk about. Do we have aim assist somewhere? I don't see it anywhere. Hope that's all. It'll be under game, maybe? Text language, subtitle side, aim speed. I don't think that's it. Why is my resolution? Whoa, why am I playing on low settings? When did that happen? What the heck? All right, hold on. Let's go to... Let's put it on Gothic setting. Why are those so low? Oh my god. Why was it default on low settings? That just... This can't be real. It looks... Holy crap. Right? This is like a different game right now. Whoa, I don't think I can play on that is... No, we can't play on that. I mean, I just showcased the game to hundreds of people on the lowest settings and had no idea. Let's go down to... I think high is probably fine. My god, dude, the foliage is... That's crazy. Yeah, huge difference between the low and the Gothic setting that I was just on. Get out of my face, dragonfly. So I'm playing on high right now. Oh shit, dude, it's a goblin. Is that an orc? Is that what orcs are in this game? I don't know. Oh, I did like no damage. There we go. I think you gotta pull a little bit longer. So I'm liking this game so far. This is cool. Need a 5090. You know, honestly, I was considering getting one because I would like to be able to upload in 4K in a timely manner, and right now my computer has a really tough time doing that. So I actually might at some point. I get to write things like that off, so that comes out to a nice little discount at the end of the year. When you're buying something that's, you know, thousands of dollars, that's a pretty big discount. Certainly not getting it for free, but it's a tax bracket discount. Okay. Mysterious notes.
You again.
I think I found your man.
I can see that.
Melt my
So
computer.
he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night.
Hey, Keely.
And didn't come back.
Doing good. It's all good. How about yourself?
A god spoke to him in his dream.
Whispered. I think that was how he put it. But yeah, that's what those herbs do to you.
Are you talking about swamp weed?
Yeah. There's a bog in the valley, and the sect that lives there grows and sells it. Apparently they smoke it because it opens their mind to their god. But lots of folk outside the sect use it too, because it takes the edge off.
Oh, my internet's not better, no. That's why I wasn't live on Sunday. It just seems to be working right now.
What's that cult you're talking about?
Right, you're new here. Long and short of it, there's 3 camps in the colony, and one of them is a sect. Word is, their chief lunatic had some vision 6 years ago that some old god was about to wake up and save them all. So they moved to the swamp. Been living there ever since.
Anonymous, thanks for another donation. Appreciate you.
That god, is he real?
Course not. That master of theirs he bury on is just playing on how desperately they want to get out.
Yep, this is the Gothic Remake Demo.
Look, I found this on your man.
A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow, and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
I like the characters so far. These are some hardened, mostly criminal men here. And they ain't playing around. There ain't no Disneyfication of Gothic right now. I appreciate that. Man, what a difference, Graph. Jeez, man. Let me see if I can go up one more setting without it running bad on me. I mean, as a demo, optimization wouldn't be priority focus, but let's go to Gothic settings. There we go. I have a 4080, so I should be technically able to run everything on the highest settings. Man, that looks really good. And you guys are getting YouTube compression right now. I almost want to go back to the starting area just to see what it looks like. Wow, now it actually looks like Dragon's Dogma 2. At first it looked like Dragon's Dogma 1. Now it looks like Dragon's Dogma 2. I have no idea why they were on the lowest settings. I've never seen a game start you off on the lowest settings, unless I messed something up by accident and wasn't paying attention. Alright, seek shelter before nightfall. Wait, where is this guy going to be actually? Was he down there? Either way, I want to run back this way. Let's see. I want to see what the starting area looks like in the water. Damn, this looks so good. Let me do a little cooking real fast. Gothic is a classic, and this remake is looking amazing. Alright, let's make some grilled scavenger meat. Oh, nice. Look, I can make all these. Alright, now's the time where I can look over at the chat. We have to make 12. Oh, it made them all. Never mind. Just kidding. Yep, I'll bash and steal. Thank you for the clarification. Yep, that's another upcoming indie Gothic-like RPG that I recommend that you guys take a look at if you want to support games, you know, like this.
Hey, you. What is it?
Oh, cool. We got a little bit of I'm not going to ask all these questions, but... Oh, look, you can say, you will let me sleep in here. Let's ask about the barrier real fast. I don't know if I asked that earlier.
About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you.
Yep, this is the first Gothic Remake Demo. Let me say you will let me sleep in here out of curiosity.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route?
Shit, dude. It's the demo. Let's call him an old man.
You're an old man. Then let's get this over with.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, this dude does some damage. Oh, oh, he stuck me in the gut. Holy crap. Hey, Bernard. Honestly, I don't mind replaying content just because I'm just getting used to how everything feels. It's like fun to redo this. It's probably good for me, actually. You can already see I'm getting better, except for that. Oh, what the hell? Very weird using R1 to dodge there. Ah, shit. I guess I'm not getting that. It's gonna take some muscle memory to remember R1 and R2 for the dodging. I was definitely doing things much quicker, though. Oh, we got this little guy. Oh, he was only one shot. Anonymous, thank you for donation number 3. Super chat party. Look at this creature right here. Mess with the bolt. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, you don't want to mess with old guys, man. Especially hardened old guys. Trust me, I've worked with a lot of them over the years. And in many different environments. Military environment. I've worked with old guys in the blue-collar industry before. You don't mess with them, man. They're a lot more tough than you would think they are.
You again.
I think I found your man.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
We can probably we'll just skip through this. I don't know if I should do all the dialogue, but I'll do it quickly just to make sure I get the same results. I'm not sure if it's that type of game or how that works.
Look.
A letter?
No.
Must have...
What now?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh?
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, you'll get your sleeping spot and you'll get some dinner. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down.
Alright, I'm gonna follow him this time because I don't know where the actual camp is. We don't have to go back to Diego. Did you guys see the new Fable gameplay that they released? Fable got delayed into 2026. I thought the gameplay looked pretty good. We obviously need to see a lot more on the game, but they delayed it to 2026, which is probably good. Because I love Fable. And I might even buy an Xbox just so I can play... I might buy an Xbox Series S just so I can play the originals, because the only way you can play them right now are through, like, PC, Xbox, cloud gaming. It just doesn't feel right. It feels very delayed and laggy. I don't like it, so... But if Fable keeps looking good, then I'm going to be playing through all of them, probably on the channel. Alright, this is our camp here. Here we go. Let me do a quick save. Don't mess with guys like me, says Chris. Hey, Noctoy, what's up? Don't mess with little old Greek women. Actually, yes, you're right. I used to know a little old Greek woman, and she was crazy. She was my barber. She used to cut my hair when I was a kid. but man, she was feisty.
So you made a friend,
Could
Rats?
kick anyone's ass.
Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner?
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found Jorik, huh? What killed him?
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as well? Honestly, I still don't get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper in your pants and don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Belgius, balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
You're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though. We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're gonna have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always
The
just a
mages.
little more.
Mages versus
Seriously,
Templars?
I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Silver, thank you for the 1 gifted. Bro, dude, I'm excited right now. This game is sick so far. I feel like I'm like 10 years old playing an RPG right now.
He is real.
Hey, Michael, what's up? Oh, shit, that's it? I thought it was a lot. I thought somebody said it was like a 4-hour demo. Rotten says it didn't really give me enough to go on to have an accurate impression. It's pretty, but that's not exactly hard to do for big game studios these days. Yeah, I understand that. So all of you guys that played Gothic 1, how does it feel? How does it feel to you guys? Like, does this feel like it's a faithful adaptation? I can't believe it's over. Let's turn down the music here. Let's discuss this for a minute. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot quicker than I thought. I thought I was gonna be playing for a couple more hours, but honestly, first impressions are really good. This is gonna be a game I feel like I'm gonna have to treat it like outward. So when I talk about it, it's very important to let people know like where I'm coming from and that I like Eurojank and I'm okay with the imperfections of games like this. Because there's gonna be a lot of people that probably don't like this too, or they get too frustrated with the controls, etc. And that's totally understandable. But first impressions are really good. I'm very, very excited to play this when it actually releases. And I'm very happy that they did a remake because I don't know when I would have gotten around to the Gothic series. And it wouldn't hit me the same either. Like if you play a game back in the early 2000s when it first came out, you can play it again later on with those old graphics and be okay with it. But like it's a little bit harder when you haven't played a game series and then you play a game from 2001. For example, like I'm a big fan of the old Elder Scrolls games. And I like playing Morrowind in its old version, its old 2003, 2002 version, whatever it is. But if I'd never played Elder Scrolls before, it'd be a bit tougher to play starting with Morrowind. So I like that they're doing this remake because I think I'm going to become a fan of this franchise. But Anonymous says, I've been waiting for this. The Gothic remake is shaping up to be everything we loved about the original and more. Which graphic settings did you pick? So I started off with the lowest graphic settings, which is a bummer because I mean, I'm playing this game to an audience and this video might grow over time. It could end up being like 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views, which happens sometimes after the stream is over. And I played on the lowest graphical settings without realizing it, so I feel bad. because it looked so much better when I figured out that I was on the low settings. But I was playing on Gothic when you came into the stream, and in the beginning I was playing on the lowest settings. If that means anything, though, I was still enjoying it on the lowest settings, so. Alexandru says, I think this is a good one. Original Gothic was very popular in Czech. Well, that's cool. You guys know me, I love the Czech Republic. I'm all about KCD. Pleasure says, I think it's a good and faithful, but visually pretty overloaded. I can totally understand where you're coming from. Gothic 1 and 2 are very easy on the eyes. I like the combat, but it's very frustrating compared to Gothic 1 and 2. Yeah, I get what you're saying with it being visually pretty overloaded. Like, there's just too much going on at too high of a resolution, and it can be hard to really see what's going on in your screen. With that said, it still looked pretty good. These games have good exploration. Yes. I value exploration so much in games. I really do. I love to hear that. Obviously, I didn't really get to explore too much in the demo here, but... Now, the combat is certainly going to not... A lot of people are not going to like it, but I actually liked it. It's that Eurojank old school combat, and it works for me. I could definitely recommend some areas of improvement for the developers, but I can tell that I'm going to enjoy it the way that it's going to be. Definitely needs like a little more impact and some better sound effects. Hopefully the devs are able to smooth out the controls a little bit, or make it a little bit easier to understand, because that was very confusing that first hour or two that I was playing. That was very confusing. On top of that, I was experiencing a few bugs. So when the controls are already confusing and you're experiencing bugs, that is just like brain destroyed. You have no idea what's going on. So hopefully they can touch that stuff up. Looks fine so far, but it's difficult to tell based on this demo. All right, fair enough. Oh, you're talking about Fable. Sorry, Rotten. My bad. Yeah, I agree about Fable for sure. Trying to stay optimistic and excited. I thought the gameplay looked decent, but we definitely need to see a lot more. From the reviews I've seen, the combat gets better as your character levels up. Yeah, I heard there's pretty deep character progression in this game. The more that you practice, your character gets better, and it's noticeable. And that's something that I find really, really enjoyable to experience in an RPG. It reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance. You start off the game, your Henry is horrible, you feel like a peasant. By the end of the game, you feel like a warrior, but you feel like you earned it. They don't give it to you right away, and I think that's a really beautiful thing in a lot of RPGs. And a lot of studios are afraid to do that with their games because they feel like players are going to quit early on when your character doesn't feel like they're strong. All right, you guys have a good night. I know it's a shorter stream than normal, but I do actually have a video that I need to finish for tomorrow, so I need to get to work on that right now before it gets too late. So I'm just going to call it a night, and I will catch you guys most likely on Thursday evening, Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I know I missed Sunday's stream. I am having some wonky internet right now. I'm having some internet issues, so bear with me until those resolve. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Double thumbs up for me. Very excited for whatever Alchemia is doing here. And I'll keep an eye on this game, and I'll be playing it in the future for sure. That was awesome. And the demo is available right now. Let me see if it's on GOG. I'm going to pull up my GOG right now. Gothic Remake. I don't see a demo on the GOG store. The game looks like it will be coming out for GOG though. Let me double check. I think the demo might only be on Steam, which would make sense. It's probably hard for the developers to do multiple platforms. Oh, the demo is on GOG? How come I don't see it? I'm on GOG Galaxy right now. I take it back. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't want to give false info. I'm on the GOG store right now. Let me go to Gothic Remake. Gothic 1 Remake. Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. All right. So if you download it on GOG, if you click on the Gothic 1 Remake, it's coming soon, but you have to click on the Gothic 1 Remake Demo. It's a separate game. and then you add it to your cart. And yeah, okay. All right, thanks for clarifying. So it is on GOG and also Steam. Project Scarlet? I don't know what that is. I am from the beautiful state of New York, very far away from New York City. I live up in the Finger Lakes region. We got beautiful lakes, beautiful hills, mountain ranges, all that good stuff. I'm about 5 European countries away from New York City, if that puts that into perspective for you. I think that sucks about New York, well, taxes of course, but also the winter times up here are pretty brutal, especially when you live south of the Great Lakes. You get really bad lake effect snow. I was shoveling snow at my mother's house last week, and I was literally walking through her yard and it was above my waist, like it was up on my chest. Crazy. From Romania? Nice, that's cool. I don't know much about Romania, but I'd love to visit someday. How far is Romania from... Let me look it up on the map actually real fast. World map. Wanted to see how far it was from the Czech Republic, because I gotta visit the Czech Republic one day after Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, not too far. Southeast of the Czech Republic, right next to Hungary, south of Ukraine, north of Bulgaria, and north of Serbia. I also would like to visit Austria someday. Heard that's a beautiful country. Romania is beautiful. My husband went a couple years ago and sent so many pics. I'd love to go one day. All right, I'll add it to the list then. Hell yeah. Frosty, thanks again for the Twitch raid. Fireheart says it's 84 today in Arizona. Damn, what I would give for 84 right now. The good thing about living in the north or the northeast is that even though winter can be way too long and depressing, when you go through all the seasons, when spring comes, like people in the northeast get an overwhelming sense of happiness. And if you live in good weather, if you live in warm weather year round, you don't ever get that because it's always warm. So when you huff and puff through a tough, cold, harsh winter, and then spring finally comes and you walk outside in your shorts and t-shirt for the first time and it's 50, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, it is, I can't even explain how good that feeling is. And then the summertime means so much more when you know it's limited. Like scarcity means a lot with a lot of things. You know that summer is going to be, it's only a limited amount of days. So every day of summer is just like a joy because you know it's not going to last forever. So that's one good thing about experiencing the seasons. And also I like winter. I like when we get a good snow. The problem is like winter up here is like 5 months long. Like when we're talking weather-wise. It's like you have the core of winter, which is cool. It's cool to have snow around Christmas time and all that. But then you get into like April, or you get into March and it's still snowing, and then April there's still snowbanks everywhere and it's raining and it's cold. We really only have good weather from like May to the beginning of October probably. And I like playing golf, so. -4 degrees Celsius. Well, I mean, summer is the same length for everybody, right? But like the actual weather, what I consider weather-wise as summer would be probably late May to early September is like the nice, is like the warmer weather here in New York. But spring and fall are also really nice too. It's just the beginning of spring that sucks and the tail end of fall that sucks. Because then you're in like that winter territory. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Michael. I paid for an artist on Fiverr to make this for me, and I had them take inspiration from my YouTube channel artwork that I already have, which I hired channel member Panic to create that. And this Fiverr artist took inspiration from my YouTube banner artwork and made this. Not too far. Keighley, yeah. Actually, I grew up... I don't live here anymore, but I grew up in a town called Liverpool, which is like a football throw from Syracuse, so... I want to visit New York, but it's not so simple. I mean, if you're coming from Romania, I guess it would be cool to experience New York City. I don't know where you should visit if you come. The cool thing about the United States is we have so many different biomes. It's such a gigantic country that we have everything. So if you come, make it worth it and hit a couple different corners. The Northeast can be beautiful, but it can be cold in the wintertime. You don't want to come here in the wintertime. The coast of California is a sight to behold, of course. Florida is pretty cool. I like Florida. Then we have the Northwest, where Washington is. You can find orcas up there and beautiful forests and mountains. And Colorado, then we have Yellowstone. And it's always good to see the Midwest at least one time in your life, like Kansas and North Dakota and all them. That's not really the Midwest, but... it is nice to, live in a country where I can experience any of those locations without having to leave my country. Try not to take that for granted. With that said, I've only been to Europe a couple times. I went to Belgium for Larian Studios. And I love Europe. Oh my god. The architecture of your guys' cities, the history. Oh, I want it. I've also been to like 7 different countries in Asia, which was pretty cool. I don't think I would want to live in Asia. It's quite different, but certainly an experience. How expensive is it for a tourist to visit the USA? See, I don't know how much you guys make in Romania, like what the comparison is between your guys' dollar and ours. I don't even know what you guys use over there. What do you use? Do you use... I don't know. It's really tough to say because, like, if you're an American and you go vacation in Thailand, you're living good. Like, your money goes very far. But if you're someone from Thailand and you come to the USA, it's like 5 vacations. It's very, very expensive. If you're trying to save money, don't go to any of the big cities. Don't go to New York City, don't go to LA, don't go to any of those cities. Because they are even when I went to LA for the first time for the Path of Exile event, actually I went for something else earlier that year too. I couldn't believe the prices, and I'm not really in a cheap area myself either. I was like, what the hell, dude? I went to like get a few things for my hotel room, a few essentials. It's like $40 or something. Like, what? Okay, euros in Romania. Alright, I gotta get to work on this video. Catch you guys on Thursday, most likely.